This story comes from the country of Brazil. So he would sing, put your little crab claws on. Little eyes, sail out over the deep blue sea. Little eyes, soon you will come back to me. And his eyes popped out of his head. Swam and sailed out over the ocean, dove down to the bottom of the ocean, swam about the sea grasses and all the beautiful things of the sea, and then he called his eyes back again. Well, one day Magic Crab was sitting at the beach playing his favorite game, his magic eye sailing game. And Little Crab had not been paying attention because his eyes were in the water when up wandered Jaguar. Now Jaguar was a kingly beast. Everyone in the jungle feared Jaguar. He ate when he wanted, he ate what he wanted, and he ate who he wanted. And so many feared Jaguar, especially the small creatures. And Jaguar was sitting there next to Magic Crab when his eyes popped back into his head again. Magic Crab looked up and saw that Jaguar was sitting there. Oh. And Magic Crab did not want to be rude. And so he looked at Jaguar and he said one thing. Hello. Jaguar replied, hello! Again, Magic Crab did not want to be rude, and so Magic Crab asked Jaguar a question. How are you today? And Jaguar answered, I am fine. I am well. I am here to play your eye sailing game. It looks so fun. You gonna let me play? Magic Crab didn't want to play with Jaguar. So Magic Crab bravely looked at Jaguar and said one thing. No. No? You said no? What do you mean no? You don't say no to Jaguar. Everybody says yes to Jaguar. Now, I'm going to play your game. But Magic Crab just looked up at Jaguar. And Magic Crab knew that he had to explain himself. In the water, there is the papaleo fish. And the papaleo fish loves to eat eyeballs. I can play this game because I have teeny tiny eyeballs. And the papaleo fish cannot see my eyeballs at all. But you, you Jaguar, you got those big round juicy eyeballs. And the papaleo fish will see them. The papaleo fish will see your eyeballs swimming through the water. The papaleo fish will look at your eyeballs and say one thing. You are going to make my eyes go sailing, or I am going to eat you up. Now I'm going to play your game. Magic Crab knew he had no choice. If he didn't let Jaguar play, he was to be eaten anyway. And so Magic Crab began to sing. This time singing for Jaguar's eyes, though. Will you sing with me? Let's sing. Magic Crab sang. Jaguar's eyes, there he was, his eyeballs swimming around, and all the things of the sea he saw. Close your eyes, boys and girls, for just a moment, and picture in your head, do you think you can see what Jaguar might have seen? Mm-hmm. Raise your hand if you think you might see something. Yes, what do you think? What do you think Jaguar might have seen?
Jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Jaguar saw jellyfish there in the ocean.
Sharks?
Sharks! He saw sharks in the ocean and he was so fascinated sharks. He was most enchanted by the sharks, but I can tell you, he was not afraid of the sharks, for he was Jaguar, and Jaguar was afraid of nothing. There Jaguar's eyes swam about the waters, looking at the shark, so brave was he. And of course, he was not paying attention when up swam the Papaleo. The Papaleo fish said one thing. Then the Papaleo fish drew closer and closer and closer until, do you know what happened? What happened? The Papaleo fish swallowed Jaguar's eyes whole. Now, Jaguar was still sitting on the beach. Magic Crab was still sitting next to Jaguar. Jaguar said, Magic Crab? Oh, Magic Crab, that was fun. I am all done. You see, when the Papaleo fish swallowed Jaguar's eyes, everything went black. Bring my eyes back. You was having so much fun just a minute ago. Why you want me bring? And then Magic Crab realized that the Papaleo fish had swallowed Jaguar's eyes, and oh no! And so Magic Crab crawled down the beach. He found a small set of rocks, and he hid under that pile of rocks. Magic Crab! Magic Crab! Magic Crab, bring my eyes back! Jaguar was afraid. Magic Crab! Magic Crab, bring my eyes back! Magic Crab! Bring my eyes back! And there was Jaguar, big kingly beast, sitting on the beach, crying like a big baby, the one who was so brave. But because they always had feared Jaguar so much, no one wanted to help. There was one brave, and that was Vulture. Vulture flew over to the beach and sat down right next to Jaguar, and Vulture asked what the problem was. If only you could help me, Vulture. I could help you. And so that day, Vulture and Jaguar struck a deal. Vulture decided he would help. Jaguar could leave leftovers behind for Vulture to eat. Jaguar thought that was a good deal. And so off flew Vulture to the nearest orange tree. When Vulture got back with those two enormous round oranges, do you know what he did with them?
Stuck them in Jaguar's head.
Yes, he popped them right into Jaguar's head. Can you do that with me? Let's try that. And then Jaguar began to open his eyes that now were a bit orange. And Jaguar's eyes could see. After that, Magic Crab found it a good idea to hide under rocks with Jaguar's sight back. And if ever you are looking for a crab and you are at the beach, well, hiding under rocks is a good place to look. So if you're at the beach and you're looking for a crab, make sure to look in all of those places. And if you cannot find a crab, no matter what, and you've searched all the day long, then listen very closely, and maybe you'll hear Magic Crab singing this song. Will you sing it with me again? Let's sing. Little eyes, sail out over the deep blue sea. Little eyes, soon you will come back to me. And that story is called The Magic Crab.